The date is May 12th. I've already recorded a little bit of track 1. I'm kind of gonna give you a little tour of my studio, and I'm gonna show you my computer and kind of what's going on there right now. This is my traffic cone Stanley. It's going to be carrying me through this recording journey. This is our bathroom. And that is our closet, aka the studio. This is kind of a funny thing because the bathroom is like the most echoey place in the whole house, but the closet is the least echoey place. This is how this works. I've got my microphone right here. Mic plugs into my computer. Program I'm using, Logic Pro X. And so far you'll see we've got a few different tracks in here already. This is definitely not going to be a pretty behind the scenes video because there's nothing glamorous going on over here. Hopefully I can make the vocals sound good because I have to kind of like, I can't stand up because there's nowhere for me to put my mic. So today we're recording vocals for Out of Left Field. Let me pull up my words just in case I forget them. I forgot my water bottle. That's okay. I hate your messy hair and how you don't care about anything that I think. Okay, I think that was good. I'm gonna make sure that it wasn't too loud at some places. If I record it like 2 or 3 times, I can take like sections that I like the best and put them all together. I don't have to use one entire thing. So let's do it again. You've done nothing different, but I see you with a new perspective. I just had a moment. I just love that I'm doing this track list in the order of the songs that I wrote, and it's like a perfect track list. Like this song just feels like an opening track to me. Like it's just really fun. I'm excited that I'm actually recording this. I'm happy that Aaron made me have a wake-up call that I actually do love music. I think it'd be really cool to find our voice memos and put little clips of them in some of these songs. I'm not recording right now. I'm just kind of singing through. The bridge would be fun to have some oohs and ahs in it. I hate your messy hair and how you don't care. Those are good alto harmonies. You've done nothing different, but I see you with a new perspective. Do I want to do the whole line? You don't even know I think like that. Wow, my hair is getting itchy behind my ear. You don't even know I think like that. The bass track, you can pull up this little thing. A lot of people have like plugins to their computer where they can kind of like play things. They're like tiny keyboards. It's called a MIDI plugin. I don't have one of those, but I do have a keyboard, and so I can play like, I can play things on my computer with this tiny keyboard. I played the bass like that. I think the bass adds a lot of dimension to a song. Pretty cool. Yeah, so that's what we're sounding like so far. It looks very orange in here right now. I did some percussion via the computer, and it kind of sounds like there's too much going on, and I think I need to really lean into the acoustic vibe. So pretty much what I'm doing is like muting my strings here. This is the vibe of the percussion. So let's see. I'm gonna leave it at that actually for now. I'm doing the bridge harmonies. I can't decide if I'm doing humming or oohs and ahs. I want them all to be fairly simple, but then I'm just gonna layer and layer and layer. Because the point of the bridge is that it like builds and builds and builds and builds and builds. So that's what I'm gonna have the background vocals doing. trying to hold this mic very, very still, but I didn't feel like being on my knees.